Good morning. Regarding our last conversation, I've done this screencast in order to help you to visit the webpage I have done to show the work we did in Poland last summer in August. This work was done as a test concept for one international company called Dragados. The goal of this test concept was to make a flight with UAV and to publish the cartography in an online geographic information system. In addition, they wanted to publish some vector layers and some georeference documents. In this screencast, I'm just going to show the work we made with the copter. For this work, we used an hexacopter made by ourselves with a reflex camera, a Canon camera, with a focal length of 26 millimeters. We covered 45 hectares with a resolution of 5 centimeters per pixel. Okay, the first thing we have to do is to open a web browser and connect to www.geospace.es, Spain domain, through the port 8082, as you can see in this address. Okay, there we have to make click in obra, sorry, in Spanish, and after that click in Recibo DAM. After a couple of seconds, the application will zoom to Poland and will show the boundaries of the area of interest. Okay, my internet connection is not too good. Okay, here it is. Okay, in the left panel we will see two folders. The first one called Proyectos, this one, and the second one is called Seguimiento de Obra. If we click in Seguimiento de Obra, we don't see anything. In order to activate this folder, we have to expand from Proyectos. It's just a test bed, so FD from DAM, task 10, and after that we have to make click or to do a click in subsoil. Okay, here it is. Now we have to go to Seguimiento de Obra. Okay, and we will see a tree. We have to expand topografía y cartografía, which means cartography basically, and we'll see a first group. Okay, here it is. We'll see a first group with the date of 11 of September. The dates are not real, they are just an example. We have to check the fotografía, so here we have to expand this. We'll see all the groups and let's check fotografía area. After that, we'll see the fotografía area right here. Okay, we can pan dragging the mouse and to zoom with the central button of the mouse, or with this or with the controls in the upper left corner. Here it is. So you can zoom in and zoom out and panning with the mouse. And this is the fotografía area or aerial photography. Okay, we can also activate the surface digital model and the terrain digital model. The difference between surface digital model and terrain digital model is that surface digital model has crops and buildings, and in the terrain digital model we take out crops and buildings, but it's almost the same. So we click here. Okay, here it is. the surface elevation model. We make a zoom in. Maybe we have to. Okay, my internet connection is not so good, but it's starting to. Okay, here it is. Let's put again the layer of photography area. Okay, here it is. If we would like to download the photography and the digital elevation model to process it in a desktop software, we can activate the sector layer and the subsector layer. This and this. Okay. So the difference between them is the resolution. The first one, called sector, has 20 centimeters per pixel in the aerial photography, and I'm not sure about 50 centimeters between vertex in the terrain elevation model. The subsector layer has 5 centimeters per pixel for the aerial photography, and 5 centimeters between vertex in the digital elevation model, or in the terrain elevation model. So if you click on the area, the application will start automatically to download a zip file with the aerial photography and the terrain elevation model. Okay, in this example, this web page has the links broken. So, but if you want to download, the only thing you have to do is open another web browser and write www.geospace.s/orthodemo, like this, orthodemo. Okay. You will see this is is the same web page, and the only thing you have to do if you want to download, for instance, the biggest one, which is Cuadrantes S1, you have to uncheck the other layers and click on one of these squares or areas. So if you click and download, will start automatically. And the same happens with the Cuadrantes S1 hoja 1. This has more resolution. You can make a click and download the zip file of this area. If you would like to watch more functionality, I have sent a link in the mail with another screencast. It's in Spanish, but if you are interested in some aspect, please do not hesitate to ask me for a translation. Thank you very much. See you.